think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
You're really phoning it in.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do. What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar?
A scholar?
When the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Well, that's not very nice.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know the stone tablet's in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlord.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon.
Balgroof's.
Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Jarl Balgroof. How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
You must know a great deal about magic.
It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
That's me.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Should I? Where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
For real, for real? Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yes, absolutely.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh. That's not very nice. Have you encountered any Dargons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
What are the duties of a court wizard?
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Oh.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Absolutely.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Me? Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Not yet. Oh my god. Book of Daedra, a minor maze. I'm trying to see if there's any. See, it doesn't say steel, so. Okay. I don't really care. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were already on your
Bro,
way to Bleak
give me a
Falls
sec. Okay. To enchant an item, you must know an enchantment and have a filled soul gem to power the enchantment. Enchantments are learned by disenchanting enchanted items. Okay. Magicka regenerates 50% faster. Increase your magicka by 30 points. You sure? Yes. Fortify magicka. Okay. Increase to 16? Oh, okay. You sure? Yes. Fortify magicka. Okay, cool. Oh. I should have used my thing first. Oops. When your level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magicka, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at the time or save it for later. Available perks are highlighted in each constellation. Let's do magicka. Yeah. Okay. Conjuration, summoning creations from oblivion. This skill makes it easier to cast these spells as well as soul trap and bindings. Novice level conjuration. Oh, no. Okay. Destruction. Why is my conjuration so high? Yeah, I want that. Yeah. I don't think I have any. Requires 20. Okay, great. I'm not going to Bleak Falls Barrow without a companion, so I'll just say that right now, sir. Then go sleep, dog. Who will know? Nobody. Right? Right? That's what I'm saying.
Someone stole your sweet.
My sweet roll? No, silly. What's up?
Be glad you're here in the city and don't out in Riverwood.
Those poor sods don't even have a wall. That's crazy. Okay. It's 3 plus 5, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 2, 9.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Oh, what am I seeing? Of course you don't. Actually die, dude.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Years, but I earned my way to the
Bruh,
top.
I don't care about you.
I own chauffeur.
Hi. You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim.
For real, for
I
real?
met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
I'll get you that. Maybe I can help you.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Sure.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Yeah,
I
I
need
know.
more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
That's great. You want to run an
I
inn?
wish to be much more than just a merchant. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
The bannered mare? That seems unlikely.
You're probably right, but just in case, I'll be ready.
Okay. I'm all for women in STEM.
Come to chat with an old woman. Do your good deeds.
I want to see what's in it, but I'm too
They say
short.
there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Yeah. Live your life, fair maiden.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Okay. Hi, Hulda.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Nice seeing you have here. Do you get many visitors?
Thanks. I've had more visitors than ever, so I'm a busy woman. Too much work to be done.
Oh, you seem tired.
So what's your story?
I'm just a traveler enjoying my visit to Whiterun.
Blessings upon you, traveler. Anything I can help you with? A drink or a room, perhaps?
A drink? You look exhausted.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I just wanted to talk to you because you're cool and pretty, and that's about it. Where can I learn more magic?
Magic is for the weak.
Oh.
Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
There's a lot of racism in
anything
this
else?
one
Just let me
sentence,
know.
dude. Hello!
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
I love you.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You think you can take me on? I have no quarrel with you. You must really love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That
You
and
wanna
a true
fight her?
Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
I don't have... My, like, combat skills are not very
And why
high.
not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
This is an ode to Skyrim.
I'm not gonna prove your worth?
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. That it? That your best? Come on, let's see you put up a fight. I'll have your head.
Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Do you mind, dude?
Our youth today.
Now that's what I call a punch.
Like, can't you see we're busy? Alright, I gotcha. I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar.
Hell
Best
yeah.
fight I've had in years.
Blood and
There
our
you
steel,
are.
we will take back our home.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had.
Hello?
In years.
Down with Ulfric, the killer.
What can
of
I do for you?
kings. On the day of your death, we will
It sounds like you got a
You've been
grudge.
talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
I'm still ready for a fight. Why did companions reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Oh. Okay.
I wish I could be out there with you.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'll be taking you with me. Man, now I have to reset this stuff. I'll take you with me, don't you worry. Hello.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
I'm looking for work.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
What?
If there's nothing else, I have work to do.
No. Any rules?
Mind your manners and pay your bills, and you'll always be welcome. Now please, no more questions.
Oh. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
I don't really want anything, but thank you.
Now please, no more questions.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I bothered you. I didn't mean to. Hello.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Do you think this city would be able to withstand an attack?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Wow, that's crazy.
Guards in the city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Commander Kai seems pretty confident in the guards.
Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
That's crazy.
Stay out of trouble.
Don't tell me what to do. Hi, Mikael.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
You look familiar.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Okay. No, sorry. Where would I've heard your work?
I enjoy steady patronage in the Bannered Mare. I do hope to watch me perform.
What will you be performing next?
Well, I was thinking maybe something mournful. A high elf dirge, perhaps.
Dirge.
Trying times, after all.
A high elf dirge. I prefer my tavern songs to be a bit more upbeat. Sounds good.
It's settled then.
A dirge. Well, thanks for the lovely conversation. Thanks for the lovely conversation. See you around. Or I'll miss you. Wait, why did I just say that? How awkward. Which one is Wummy? I'll miss you. Oops. It's like when you're like talking to your teacher and you're like, okay, thanks, Mom. I'll miss you.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
Okay, Mikael. I'll miss you. Oh, that was so awkward. Are there any bard songs about dragons?
There's the one about Tiber's septum and the dragon of Farlalargus. I never bothered to learn it. The blades killed them all centuries ago. Nobody asks to hear that lay anymore.
Oh. What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Oh. I
It's
don't
the leaving
really
that's
want
hardest,
to.
I know.
I'll be leaving. I'll miss you. Oh.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
That's not very nice.
Never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Tell me more about your son.
Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Didn't you just say that? How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Okay, I'll listen. I'll listen to